Welcome to the last August live stream of Noble Armada, unless I get some free time during Dragon Con. Let's go ahead and adjust this camera just a tad. And definitely looking forward to this one. We have a bug I would like to recreate. A few bugs, actually. I've got some good people in chat with bugs of their own to share. We're joined by Saber Wraith, who has provided the character Gregor, who's already being so much fun. And we're going to try and build another Gregor mission, assuming that we have time for it. So, let's go ahead. Oh, yeah. The Almalik ship bug should be fixed, Alaris. Alaris had caught that I'd messed up the names on the Almalik ships, mixed them between frigate and galleot. Teleporting is definitely fixed. I like how Chris fixed that. So, yeah, we'll go through a few of these, Alaris, and we'll see what we can take care of. All right, so we're directly into the Inter-Ivor mission. So let's get flying right into the battle. First battle against that wonderful sanctimonious church. We're going to jump through this since we are testing. Let's move around my formation, still doing some testing there. All right, so Alaris, you'll notice we're at the zoomed out screen. I'll go to ship information, and first it will zoom me in. And actually, it's not giving me my ship information now. It's an interesting change on it. Thought we'd adjusted that to do both. Yay! I've been trying to recreate this bug. I haven't seen it in forever. Yup! It's a lockup bug that I've been trying to create. So I'm glad I have it on stream and recorded. I've been trying to get this one. Yeah, if you do weird things during the startup screen, you get weird things happening. All right, but we can go to main menu. Hey! So it's not a full lockup, just a game stop bug. So let's try that again, shall we? Let's see about that, Alaris. You asked if it doesn't show the details. I thought what it did is it zoomed you out and then showed you the details. So we'll take a look at that. Double check how that fix ended up being implemented. Into Ivor. Twang. I actually do want to get into mission creation as well. So we're going to try a bunch of bugs here and then get into some mission. All right, so on to that first encounter again. Go forward. Let's not change formation this time. We're out. We click in for ship info. We don't click anything else. Yep, we come out. I guess we have to do something, reselect ship, and now we can get ship info. Yeah, all right, so that's a good point, Alaris. That is supposed to zoom out and then give you ship info. So write that down that we got that order mixed up. Why did I start a playtest without a pencil in my hand or pen or something? Yeah, Alaris, as much as I enjoy finding the bugs here, and I really appreciate everyone's help with that, I have more fun creating the missions, so I want to do that too. All right, let's take these guys out pretty quickly. See if we can get some boarding going quickly. Nope, still not in range. Let's just zoom towards them. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of boarding in this fight because I do want to test out a few of these marine bugs. Assuming I have enough marines to do a lot of boarding. Assuming I don't lose the very first boarding combat. Which might be a big assumption. Alright, so I guess we've got enough. Good deal. Still lost 40. We'll shoot up this other ship. Big point blank volley should take care of it. You got 44 Firebirds. Alright, let's do some repairing in space. On to the next planet. Alaris, how dare I do the fun thing of the missions? Exactly. Alright, so check out the listening post, see how many enemies there are. 4 explorers, 4 frigates, 3 galleots. Alright, let's go buy some other ships. This is going to lead to a bug I've been trying to recreate. Alright, let's buy a big old Lucretia. Check. And let's buy a Reaper. Oh, I don't have enough money for the Reaper. Blast, I need to get a Mantis and a Lucretia. Can I sell a Lucretia? Nope, we should not have this other arrow here if you can't sell your ship. Blast. Oh, well, messed up that test. Alright, on to the next fight. On to the Hieronym. Yeah. It's a good time to go sail around the other side of the universe. Whoa, hey, you had a lot of velocity there.
Looks like your ships are keeping velocity between missions.
Good catch, Saber Wraith. Let's test that one. Have you been noticing that when you've had a chance to play the game?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. They're supposed to come in with a little random thrust, but not being too fast. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, let's get some shooting going here. Was I supposed to capture one of these ships? I guess they're all... Oh, that's the last encounter. Yeah, we've got the AI set up so that it won't fire first in most of these fights. I think I might need to change that. That's letting me do just too many damage as a player. Whoa, don't want to get that close to this guy. The beam weapon will do some damage. Yeah, we're still going to be changing those weapons around, Alaris. Whoa. There we go. So Alaris noticed, by the way, another thing I noticed on my end is that the option to board ships seems to appear or not appear randomly. That should be fixed. Please check that in this latest build. We've been working on that one for a bit, so this should be okay. Hey, we got a promotion on my crew on the new ship. Let's head on. I've actually got enough money to buy that little Explorer, so I'm going to head back. Pick up a little Explorer. That's going to let me test out something. Been having some weird stacking issues with the ships. I want to try and test. Alright, is this where I get Marines? This is where I get ship repair, which I should do if I was playing to win. Take all my money. So let's buy some people instead. Oop. Should hit continue instead of leave. Oh no! That's interesting. Why is the dockyard information appearing on the military base info? See what happens if I leave now. Well, that's an interesting new bug. So much for testing anything about the buying Marines. Let's see what happens if we leave and come back.
You can purchase Marines from that screen.
Say that again, Saber Wraith?
It looks like you can purchase Marines from that screen.
Yeah, for some reason the dockyard screen appeared where the Marine screen should be. Let's go right on back and see if it's reset. So I should be getting Marines. This has worked in the past. Let's have comment of the mind. Yeah, it's just locked in with the dockyard stuff. So that's interesting. All right. Good bug to know about. Repeat, February?
Try the right-hand buttons on those ships.
You mean when we're in the base screen?
Yes, sir.
So you mean the green go arrow? This basically continues play. This continues screen.
So now that you've got the arrows on both sides of the ships.
So I'm in here.
Right on the next screen, you'll have
Oh, I see what you're saying.
plus and minus arrows on both
Wow.
sides of the ships.
Yeah, my brain damage is kicking in. I need some coffee on this. You are absolutely right. All right, Alaris, what was the Marine bug? Yes, I could purchase Marines. I was not sure why I was blanking on this. Not a bug. Hey, I can't spend my last 10 Firebirds. All right, well, I actually got Marines, so let's see if they show up in a fight. That might be fixed now. So there should be 80 on my frigate. We bought up from 73. Okay, the stacking bug did not happen, which is good to see. I might have needed to have bought everything at once. Can you remember how fast our frigate was going in the last fight? Let's find out. I got to keep track of that. Next one. Track the bug Saber Wraith has noticed. He's definitely got some acceleration going on, some momentum. So Alaris, remind me to keep checking the Marine purchase bug, but that does look to be fixed. All right, Julka. Yeah, you're in within range. That boarding grappling hook bug not showing up should be enough. Let's see. Oh, we're not actually going to see how many Marines I have when I board. We're going to lose some. So we started with 80. And my boarding parties are 13 people. Yay, I can combine Marines. It's a nice fix. See if I can combine them again. Nope, that's too big. So we've had 6 units of 13 come in so far. So that means at least 78. Yep, doesn't seem to be letting any more. So we had at least 78 Marines. So we lost 27. That should bring us down to 53. So let's get ship info. And it says, oops, wrong ship. Let's go to the right ship for that bug. Wait a minute, I was at the right ship. Why am I getting my Explorer when I'm trying to look at my frigate? Do I get my, I get my Galliot, that's working fine. I get my Explorer. What happens when I go to the frigate? Now I get my frigate. Okay. and 55 Marines. So if I had 80 and I lost 27, this is saying I lost 25. So interesting, there's still a calculation off. Yep,
You
gain.
had 2 get gained during the mission.
That's right. Oh, right. Good point. Glad I got Saber 8th on this call. He knows the game better than I do. Yeah, we picked up 2 Marines from the other ship. Right, right. Okay, so it seems to be working. Let's go ahead and let my Galliot board somebody. Yeah, I'm really hoping we got that grappling range issue finally solved. I don't like this map. This is a map we got to fix. Too many choke points. 3 entry points leading to the same 2 locations. Makes this one a problem. Uh-oh. Right. That's the problem. My guy couldn't move anywhere, so I had nothing to do but end turn. I lost 47 on the Galliot. I didn't keep track of how many had going in, but I can go back to the VOD and take a look at it. Alright, let's blow up the last enemy, shall we? And thus to all Hawkwood. Yeah, my own troops blocking each other. You can always advance the game to go to the next turn, but I hate that that's an issue. Alright, repairs in space. Looks like we got some good promotions. Crew is up at 2. That's nice. Alright, we're going to buy some crew for our ships. 1970. 1970. How did I end up with 1,970 Firebirds?
You got a lot for capturing the ships.
I got a lot for capturing the ships. Alright, well, good to see. Add that up, make sure it's going correctly. Yeah, I see Aller says it shouldn't really give you the option to click on troops that can't move anywhere. But by the same token, it's more that you should have the option to click on something else if they can't move anywhere. So we'll have to see. Maybe get a next unit cycle button on that screen. Okay. Oops. And my art was off screen. Planet info screen was off screen. Alright, let's give the Reaper 5 people. Looks like he's going up, no problem. Get some weapons.
And sell weapons?
Sell weapons, yes. Sell ships, we've been avoiding. We take the conceit that the ships you board and capture, you sell in the prize courts, and that's why they're worth more money than the ones you shoot up. But the idea that your house would let you sell a fully working ship is a bit questionable, so we haven't done that, ships being the valuable resource they are. The difference being prize ships and ships that you legitimately own.
So what about increasing the bay past 4?
Right now, in this version of the game, it's going to stay at 4. That would be the goal for a future version. But right now, for a variety of graphic reasons and wanting to play on mobile, 4 is the best. Maximum of 4 is the optimal.
So then the last question on that mess is, what about having more than 4 ships but only being able to deploy 4 of them?
Yeah, select 4 and having an Armada to choose from. That'd be interesting. We would need to do a new option screen. That's not going to be in place by September 13th, but that's a good addition beyond there. Yeah, we started off as Double Armada, and then we were focusing on mobile. So it became pretty clear that we couldn't do the Noble Armada style of play with a lot of ships. Now that we're focusing more on PC, there would be more ability to that. So just added that later in the life cycle of the game. Alright, let's look at some other weapons. Let's get a couple missile launchers on the broadsides. And a laser at the rear, laser at the front. See what this frigate turns into that way. What's my little explorer got? Why don't we give him a laser up front? And then we'll finally go to the galleot. Try out some different guns, even though really what I want to be testing is boarding. So let's just go on. Alright, main church fleet. Dead ahead. See if the galleot maintained its old acceleration. Somewhat. Go straight to boarding the target ship. And let's see, last time I did this I had a bug pop up. It did not pop up this time. Last time I had a lockup where I didn't have any schematics. So if you see that bug, let me know. That's the only time I've ever had that happen. Should there be an abort push button during boarding? We talked about that before and actually had it in place at one point. It turned to be a pain to use. And the idea of how much you would lose, what would happen, and so forth. So we took that out. Maybe if there's enough call, we can restart it. But I kind of like the idea that once you've committed, you've committed. We also, at one point, had the ability to send over half your Marines or all your Marines, and that just got to be too much interface. So we've kind of stuck with this. Once you're committed, you are committed. And probably should be committed as well.
Why are these idiots not surrendering?
Why is it based on surrender?
Why are the idiots not surrendering?
Yeah. I don't know if we do something special. I think we talked about it. Apparently that's what we do. When it's a you must take this ship to win, they fight to the last man and woman. I forgot to keep checking on the numbers on that. So now we had the -20 and the -47 on this ship. How many Marines are left? Again, it goes straight to the Explorer, even though I've got the Lucretia selected. Interesting. You got to cycle through in order to get back to it. And I'm down 136 Marines. I lost 67. And I picked up some, so that's right. Certainly seems right. Alright, now let's do some fun shooting. We didn't add any neat guns to this one. Oops. We did add a neat gun to this one, but I don't think... Oh, he is in range. Excellent. And I believe my frigate has missiles. So we'll fire off the frigate. Did you not reach out to him? Sorry, folks. 1 second.
No.
Sorry about that. Okay. On with the fight. Yay! Missiles, lasers. Oh, somebody tried to board me. And Marines drifted across space, and here they come. That was pretty cool. Not the way it's supposed to work graphically, so I'll need to look into that one. Oh, so you've seen that, Alaris, with the Marines flying across with no grapple line? Trying to keep them from boarding my ship too much and doing too much damage. They will do damage to your ship as they spend time on board it. Oh, cycle to view the ship details? Okay, thanks, Alaris. Alright, lost 24 on that one. Now we should board their ship. Let's see, do you have anything in boarding range? Apparently not. Got ships flying all over the place. For the ship that I was trying to board, yeah, they were definitely out of range. This one, well, I'm pretty sure. Again, we can go back to the VOD and check. It looked out of range to me. Man, that guy's... We need an AI check on having debris in the way of your shots. He's just firing into the debris. He's got perfect line if there wasn't something in the way of the line of sight. We'll keep checking that, Alaris. That is a bug we've been working on, so definitely appreciate any feedback on it as we keep pushing forward. Yay. Hey, wait a minute. There was a guy still alive down there. Interesting. Interesting. One thing we've changed, people complaining about, you couldn't reach the last planet. You'd have the victory screen pop up first. Now you at least see the planet info screen before you get the victory screen. Alright, so the main bug I was trying to recreate, that missing church ship schematic, did not reoccur. I've not found a consistent way to recreate that one. So I need to keep trying that. Sorry, my other computer where I'm watching the stream locked up. So just check that. Quickly got back in. Alright. So now it's time to go ahead and make another mission. Wait, I do want to check the Al-Malik bug. So let's do that one too. So let's get out of Ducados. Let's go to Skirmish. Alright, Slayer is the Explorer. Oh, I'm sorry, Lihalan. Odyssey is the Explorer. Spider is the Frigate. Rahmat is the Galleot. So it looks like we got that one taken care of. Thank you, Alaris. Yeah, thanks, Alaris. Yep, we could have checked it on Belias. You really want to try out the Belias bug, don't you? Let's see if we have any time after the mission. Hey. Oh, yeah, that is supposed to be there. That's how we filled up the screen. That's right. All right, so let's go to the mission editor. So, Gargoyles of Cadiz. In the Cadiz system. Oh, that's right. You can't see me typing this. I hate that. Really annoying that that does not show up. I'm gonna have to start doing all this mission info stuff before we actually have the live stream, and just go through the actual building part on the stream. That does damage this. Our good friend Gregor has recovered the lost gargoyle of, oh goodness, what's the name of it? Tlog. Lost gargoyle of Tlog, and promised to return it to the hero nem of... Wow, I could put this in chat either, because I'm not reviewing chat on this computer. I have to pull up chat as well. Blast, it was good to have you all checking the mission info before. Well... Okay, I'll give it to a vote for Saberwraith and Alaris. Would you rather I test out the Belaya mission, or create this new Gargoyles of Cadiz mission? While you vote, I'll continue typing. Promise to return to the Hieronym of Cadiz. Alright, Belias wins then. I'll finish doing this information later. Alright, back to Belaya, one of my favorite characters. I enjoyed creating as an NPC and then actually putting into the game. He was a nice, horrific pirate and scared the bejeebers out of some PCs back in the day. And just for Alice, we'll go as the Al-Malik into this battle. Belaya's retreat. Pirates from parts unknown recently began raiding your home system. Today's attack caught a passenger liner containing the Duke's son. Your ship responded to the distress calls and defeated one of the pirate ships, capturing an unknown jump key in the process. You gave chase to the raiders, and the jump gate has taken you to a long-lost star system. Long lost should be hyphenated there. Andrew. Alright, may the Pancreator guide your steps yet again. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Alaris. Now that we can embarrass you on a live stream. Hope you've had an excellent day. Al-Malik on Al-Malik action. You have caught the rest of the pirates by surprise as they are returning home. One ship contains the kidnapped prince. Should not be a prince, that's for sure. Writing that one down for my fix. Capture it and defeat the others before pressing on. Ooh. Let's do a little maneuvering here. Let's see. I'm going to go over the debris, use it as cover for a little longer. And you should have some grapples. Yep. Can pretty much grapple everybody. I'm going to grapple the target ship. And see if I actually got the target ship. We'll see which we get. Excellent. And we missed the target ship. Oh well, that's the trouble when they're bunched like that. Okay, which we're going to check, Aller? Sorry. give me the description on that one again. I thought it was on the next, went to the next screen. Things would happen. Spider class. Spider class frigate. On the frigate was Rahmet. I thought that was the other way around. Okay. Good catch right here. We'll go back and double check what's happening here. Let's go ahead and kill something first. That had been a bug I've been trying to test. When you grapple and abort, do you stop? And thankfully you do not stop. Ooh, that his missile missed me. Now he's drifted over the debris. I can probably shoot him up. Alright, now for some careful piloting to try and catch its other ship. Yeah, we've been getting that a bit. And I'm wondering how much... sorry, the question of the enemy ship going through the debris. We have been seeing that happening. Whoa, just came through. Don't go away. And, I'm wondering if I should have it be a feature and not a bug, because it doesn't always happen. Oh boy, I'm going to have to take some time to rebuild some engines. Yes, it is. The collision detection on that has been definitely not the best. There's that ship. So that's why we might say sometimes you can get through the debris when your crew flies carefully enough. Then we'll give you a crew bonus actually doing it. But waiting to get that one. It's on the list, definitely. Yeah, I've used up all my batteries. Gonna have to wait. And here, I'll bounce off this and stop. So actually, that's gonna give me batteries back, won't it? Nope, I still have no acceleration. Come on, crew, do your job. Hey! Good job, crew. Let's see where he is now. All right. Did he come through on this side? We are just playing that edge of the world game with each other. It's got to be around me somewhere. Blast. Back the way I came. Usually the playtime on this is meant to go very quickly. Sometimes it takes a little time. Dancing around the debris here. Huh. So I'd be better off trying to zip around the universe again. Just bouncing off the debris. Come on, enemy ship. You're going to have to hunt me down. Let's get completely away from the debris. Oh, no, I'm drifting over the debris. That's the easy way around it. Let's see if I've gotten any more engines back. Nope. Myself a little bit time to recover. And go take that last enemy ship. Great. Thought I'd seen it. Drifted over to here. Oh, he's over there now. Avoiding me, will you? There he goes. We'll go ahead and give a moment for the ships to cycle through so we can use the batteries again. Get that crew working its job. He's bouncing off debris too. Neither of us have good pilots. Pilots are drunk again.
You're supposed to keep the pilots off the shell shaka.
And this isn't even the Ducatos this time. Oh, Malik certainly wouldn't do anything like that. Never. Never, never, never. Bounce. And I just drift through this debris. Wow, still don't have my engines back. Come on, crew, stop drinking. Firing through debris, he's drifting through the debris. Wow, we're just both cheating left and right. But at least his crew can't hit me for anything. Well, thank you for coming here. Ooh. Nice hit on me. Wow. May not be much of me left. Oh, and I don't have that many Marines either. I might have done all that flying around just to lose. I'm going to combine some of these units. Have one big one going straight for the bridge. Yay! A lot of dead bodies everywhere. Ah, I should have lost it. Oh well. Ooh, big 18 Firebirds out of it. All right. Let's check out the resource I've got going on. All right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, a dockyard. We got lots of money. Let's go ahead and buy some ships and see what we have. Yeah, this time we can get whatever. Let's get a couple more of the Galliot. Maybe one of each. Let's get one of each if we do have enough money. All right, one of each. Explorer, yes. Frigate, yes. Galliot, yes. On we go. Let's see what we fight out on the way here. The Duke's son tells you the dread pirate Belial Black now rules Los Diablo. He overheard his captors discussing their base on nearby Tentis, stocked with ship supplies. So on we go. Bring the Vizier on up. Bring our original ship on up. And get the two big guys right into the fight. Let's see what we can do. Few good pew-pews. Let's get a few volleys going. We're not likely to lose this fight, Alaris. I'm sorry. I apologize, it won't die quickly. Oh. There's that missing grappling hook again. Yeah, I think we're going to have to include that as a game feature. Grappling hooks have missed capabilities, have missed chances too. Turn you all the way around. Bring our last vessel into the fray. Gotcha. Thank you, Alaris. Jabir should be the spider, and Ark and Echo should be the Rahmets. I need to double check my miniatures here. That's what I'm actually basing it on. Cunning and quick thinking carried the day. 100 Firebirds. Quick repairs. The military base. What about the Paulus military base? More Marines. Test that out again. Give Marines to everybody. Yeah, definitely give that spider a whole bunch of Marines. Everybody else has a ton of Marines. Fine, that's enough. And the weapons cache. We've already made sure that that all works fine. Let's head on to the next battle. Well, we have another 10 minutes left in this stream, so let's test it out. You've caught the rest of the pirates by surprise as they're returning home. One ship contains the kidnapped prince. Capture it and defeat the others before pressing on. So what do you think, Aller? Should I lose this fight on purpose? I should definitely give it some more ships.
So the prince get kidnapped again?
That's the problem with this one. Why does it give the same text? All right, interesting. I'll have to go back in and re-edit that one. Thank you. And I got my lockup with the catching the zoom screen in mid-zoom. And then you can't do anything. Is there anything I can do besides escape? Just escape. Interesting. Oh, should have checked on the ship Marines there, but I did not see it. No. Let's go to the... Oh, I don't have the Belaya mission where I can edit it. I tell you what, I'm going to give you a blank screen for a minute, and I'm going to put the Belaya mission somewhere where I can edit it. Yeah. Give me 1 minute. I'll jump out and jump back in. I hope. Okay, this will take more than a minute. Let's get back into Belial's Revenge. Keep testing out some of the marine bugs. Do it with somebody other than Almalik this time. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do a skirmish. Back to Belial. Why do I keep going to skirmish? I think it might be time for me to be calling it a night fairly soon. I obviously should have really caffeinated before this fight. One more time. Campaigns, missions, Hazat. When in doubt, play the Hazat. Elias Retreat. Ah, there we go. I do have Belial's Retreat to edit. With the user content. Let's try that. Alright, I'm editing Belial's Retreat, but you can't see it, unfortunately. Oh, you can see that. That's interesting. Why did it copy over the same information from one to the other? I don't remember what I had in this one. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to have to go back and find out what copied over what I was going to do before. Yeah, you can't see the system info. Lost Diablo was a hive of scum and villainy even in the glory days of the Second Republic. Since the fall, it has declined as well. And now Belial Black has taken over. After having stolen what little value remained to the few humans still surviving here, he turned his attention back to raiding the known worlds. Alright, let's save off this mission. Gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it an early night. I'm definitely not at my best on this stream for whatever reason, so I'm going to try and get my head together for this one. I'm not going to stream next Sunday because it's Dragon Con, unless I do it early again. So maybe I will do an early stream and we'll talk about that. But I appreciate you joining this evening. Yeah, thank you for joining Alaris. Thank you, Saberwraith. And we'll try this again. Maybe next week, but definitely the week after that. So have a great rest of your weekend. Cheers.